What's going on, everyone? Today we're out at a spot that I've only been to I think only one time, where I went. I don't know if you can see, but there's some little poles sticking out of the ground over there towards that antenna. There's about like 200 yards, 200, 300 yards. And that's where I was at last time, and I caught fish. There's a lot of activity. Granted, that was, I don't know, a few months ago. But as of right now, it's, I guess, the only spot I know of to start with. Because originally I was gonna fish the grass line and stuff. There's a bunch of little oyster beds and stuff like that, but ooh, it's a little too shallow right now. At low tide, it's still in like 2 hours. So yeah, I will show y'all some more when I get there. So I just saw like the biggest like splash area, splash zone, I don't know what you want to call it, straight ahead, about 80 yards out. I have no idea what did that, but I've never seen. Oh, there's a shark. I can see the little dorsal fin. He's a little guy. That's probably what it was. He's probably going after some bait. Hopefully we don't catch a shark, but hey, if we catch one, we'll see what happens. Yeah, he's right there to the left. Moving left. Even this little dorsal fin. There's his tail. His tail's about a foot back, so it's probably not too big. Maybe about 2 feet. Yeah. His point and his dorsal fin looks about like a foot, foot and a half. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, here's my what is it, slip float, I guess, by Hobie Bobbers. That's what it's called. So pretty much you tie this little knot up here, which has a little kit for it. It's like a little pre-made knot on a straw, and you slide your line through it, pull the straw out, tighten up the line, which this one is pretty loose. But anyways, let your float go up there, and it's supposed to stop that up there. This one, like I said, is pretty loose, so it's not really stopping it. And so yeah, it lets you have, like, if you wanted your hook, your float to be right there, you could have it there, or you could have it even longer if you were in deeper water. But at the same time, it lets you cast pretty far because you can reel it all the way up here, and that the knot will go through your little holes here. Okay. And that's it. This is the little setup I'm having for today. My live bait. Some little live minnows I caught my little minnow trap the other day. Got these little pinch weights a few inches from the bottom, so the mud minnow will stay closer to the bottom, kind of like it's supposed to, and hopefully attract fish. But yeah, all right, so been here for a little bit. Nothing's really going on, so I'm gonna go move up the weight. they go? Right here. Yeah. Sight casted them. Saw them busting up on bait. Hopefully we don't scare them off. Alright, we're anchored. Man, I got a big old piece of seaweed. Alright, I'm gonna take it easy on this guy. That's a little bit more of a reminder of myself. I only have a 10-pound braid. I do have a leader on it. So we should be alright. Man. Let's see. Where's he wanting to go? Maybe he went off to the school. But anyways, yeah, man, I thought I was gonna miss him. But that was so cool. I've never like fully sight casted them. I was over here on this other side and I saw, oh, he's right here. I saw them messing with the bait. Running, you know, the bait was all jumping. I saw them eventually tailing when I got closer. And then, man, I got to this little, I don't even know what it's called. This little section where it got deep. And put my pedals down thinking I could get up there to them. Oh, come on. And that failed. So I thought I had blew it because I was making so much noise. But no, I was able to catch up to them and got him. Ooh, this one might be a keeper. This one might be a keeper. Alright. Man, seriously though, yeah. I'm in super shallow water. Super shallow. Easy now. See that bugs right there? I switched it out with a little Mr. Crappie lure because the tail was already going out. I think they're right here next to me. But yeah, this one might be keeper. Oh yeah, I got you good. Man, that was so awesome. I don't know if I've ever really fully done that. Stalked them, saw them, stalked them. Sight cast right there next to them. Boom, got it. Where are you at? There you are. Yep, you're gonna be bigger than that. Yeah, look at that. About 10 inches down. Whoa, that was a close one. You too. There you go. All right. No, come on, dude. Ooh. He's right at man, he's like a hair over 23, about 23 and a half. Pretty close to 23 and a half. 23 is the limit. This guy is going back to the ocean. Come here, you. All right. Man, so close. 23 and a half. It's got a nice little one dot right there. One dot back here. It's nice. All right, dude. Let's send you back on your way. If I could stop losing my stuff. There you go. All right, let's see if we can find them again. Yep, that was them. They're going that way. Dude, I can't tell you how much fun this is. Actually, being able to sight cast them, like, well, I guess, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. You tell me, is it considered sight casting? I'm finding them. I'm looking for them. Waiting for them to show themselves, and then I'm throwing it in there. Like, technically, I'm not seeing them because the water ain't that clear. But, like, I'm seeing them, all their signs and stuff. I'm seeing them eat. I'm seeing them move bait, make ripples, you know? This guy's a big one. I don't know if he's gonna be over spot, but let me know what you think. It's coming right for us. Yep, there he goes. Got him. Man. But yeah, this is so cool. Like I said, this is like pretty much my first time being able to get them like this. This whole area is just a huge flat. Like, you can see all this right now. Right now is the mid-low tide. But like, this is like at high tide is gonna be above the water or below the water, but bruh. But yeah, like I said, I like to try to find flats. Come on, my bro, my dude. Come on, you're going back. Yeah, now you open up because I told you you're going back. Yeah, he probably like 24. Get this off me. That bugs again with the kill. Look at that. That's such a pretty fish. Y'all see that in there? All right, let's measure him and get back on it. I guess we could take this out. There we go. right, easy. See, I knew they were there. Another big one. I guess I should say over slot. He's got some massive tails. Oh yeah, he's a big guy. Almost. There we go. Oh man, this is sweet. They keep hanging around the little piece of grass that we saw earlier when it was in the shallow. They keep hanging around by that. Oh, this one might be. It might be slot. But anyways, yeah, I can still see a piece of it. There's literally like a piece of stick, like that big, sticking out from it. That's where I keep casting by right now. Again, pretty much the same part of the mouth. I don't know if y'all can see. You guys get out of your dorsal fin. Alright, there we go. Get out, bugs. There you go. There we go. So nice. I don't know. He's going to be a close one. I'm thinking this guy's going to be 24. Would you keep doing that? Oh, are you the same one from earlier? Again, like half an inch, quarter of an inch over slot, like 23 and some change. That sucks, because, ooh, they're right there. I want to take home some fish, you know? Alright, let's hurry up and get this guy back. Can't go, my man. Alright, everyone. I just wanted to talk a little bit about, I guess, an overview of the kayak. That's what I originally was trying to plan the day around, but we got on those schools of red, so you know, whatever, can't complain. But yeah, so I have a few pros, a few cons. I guess kind of what I would want to do to it, what I'm gonna do to it. But just real quick before I start all that, just know the only thing I've had before this was that Tamarack angler. So This is like by far the fanciest and most expensive kayak I've ever been on. So I can only compare it coming from a paddle only, sit on top 10-foot kayak. And again, this is just from my experience with my fishing styles and stuff like that. So the first pro, I wrote them down just in case. The weight, I do like that it is not too heavy. Like, it's just in that right slot of like heaviness to be sturdy, to be like pretty sturdy and stuff, but like not too light where you're not that sturdy. I can do whatever I want to it by myself. But if I was, I don't know, maybe someone younger or pretty older, or you're not that fit or something, you probably have a little bit of a hard time with this one. So yeah, I like the weight. I can still handle it however I want, but again, I don't lose any stability or anything. Let's see, the second pro I have is that it's stable. So coming from the Tamarack, it's a little sketchy. Eventually I was able to work my way up to being able to stand on it, but I wasn't that confident on it, I guess. It was still like I couldn't try nothing crazy. This one, like, of course, with this water, easy day to just be up on it and stand and stuff. Even when I was back out there, the waves were picking up a little bit, and it was really not that big of a deal. And this is pretty much why I had to upgrade. I wanted to upgrade. I wanted a rudder. I wanted something stable. So if I just wanted to fish like this, go along with the current, I could do so. Bam, little demo right there, just like that. But then again, I haven't been on anything bigger. I know like the pro angler is gonna be like super stable. The Outback is supposed to be pretty good too, but again, this is just off of what I've been on and stuff and used. But yeah, like, it moves, but like that's not like, oh man, I'm about to fall. It's just an object on the water is gonna be able to move like that and stuff. All right, let's see what the next point is. The seat. I like the seat, of course, because I'm off the deck. With the Tamarack, I was like on the deck of like the actual kayak, and there was 2 scupper holes like right by it, like pretty much right by your butt cheeks. And so I would still plug them, but water would still get through, and then eventually I'd be all wet. Versus here, I'm off the deck. It's like a nice netting, little cushion netting, so it like breathes. So even if I did get wet, I'd be able to like air out. You can adjust it with these little guys right here. Super light and simple to like take off whenever I'm traveling with it, but I've started to like just leave it on there now. But yeah, let's see some other I think we're moving on to the cons. First thing I have is, man, sometimes you'll be looking out there and you think you see something, but I think that was like a little turtle head or something. But anyways, the drive. This one's just the regular Mirage drive. I guess it's not regular, it has the kick-up fins. I don't know if I've ever used them yet, like engaged in them. but 180 or like the 360, 180 or 180, that's what it is, would be way better. Again, I ordered them, they just haven't been able to ship them out of California yet with everything going on, and I'm pretty sure whenever they do get it back going, there's gonna be a back order. So but yeah, it is nice to have the Mirage Drive. You can do, you know, a pretty good circle. You see, I think it was just like right there. But yeah, it would just be better if I was like, oh shoot, I got too close to something, let me go out. But again, you can upgrade. That's kind of like no big deal then, I guess. It's just, I don't know, 100 or 200 more, but it will, I don't think it'll be the kick up 181. So moving on, the paddle that came with Hobie, with this kayak, wasn't the best. It was like a pretty firm plastic, hard plastic, I would guess. This one is like a soft plastic, but it's still pretty firm, but it'll let you like give it some pressure on it. It's not gonna snap. The other one, I felt like I was gonna snap it if I kept trying to use it to like get through sand and stuff. But again, that's just for me, because you might not even fish in these kind of like areas, environment, or you may not even ever need to use it, because you might just stick to like being in open waters and going off a dock or something. But yeah, that was just my little thing, so that's why I carry this one. That is a Lifetime. Yeah, it's a Lifetime. Not exactly on the exact model, but exactly sure on the exact model. All right, this is honestly probably my biggest con of this kayak, which I'm pretty sure, I mean, I don't know if you've done heard a few other reviews, you've probably heard of it, is the handles. As in, there's no like handles to grip this kayak. You have that one in the front and the back, which those are honestly okay. I don't mind those. But like when I'm trying to hold this thing up, move it around, it would be nice to have like a handle out here, somewhere in this area, like externally, to be able to help maneuver this thing, to pick it up, move it, store it, whatever. It has like two grips in here, like where your finger goes in, your hands go in, but it's really not the most convenient. But yeah, that's honestly about my only like set of cons. I love it. Some people they take this hatch and put it in the front. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I actually don't mind it the way it is. I kind of like it. I even like the netting and stuff. I still haven't figured out if I'm gonna use that for anything. I might, who knows, eventually I might get like that Hobie ice chest. I feel like that's gonna fit perfectly in there. These rails are pretty nice. I think eventually I'll get a fish finder. Maybe another mount for my GoPro, a different GoPro, or my phone. Right now I'm pretty good with just that one rod holder. I don't know, maybe I might get a different rod holder that's longer, so when I'm standing up in the shallows, I'll be able to grab it better. But I mean, honestly, like the setup right now that I have going on is not that bad. Looking back here, I just have a crate, put some PVC little pipes back here to hold my rods. Today I actually brought my bait bucket because I have room for it. I had little mud minnows in there, and it was pretty good. I mean, look, I have plenty of space. Today was my first time using a weight. I've been breaking these power poles, which these are like gardening poles or whatever. So I don't know, maybe real power poles are gonna be like stronger and stuff, but I don't know. It was seriously much easier with just that weight. But what I will add is a a trolley system, an anchor trolley. Just trying to figure out which one I want to use, which one I want to do, and then I'm gonna install that one. And then what else? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the map pockets for the sides. I think that would be cool to have 2 little pockets right here, so maybe I could just put my pliers in there and stuff, or my Z-Man baits instead of in here, you know, stuff like that, just to have a, I don't know, an extra pocket. But honestly, that's it. Let me double check. Yeah, pretty much that's all I'm gonna add. It's the map pockets and an anchor trolley. I'm good with this setup. I like it. I don't want to get things too complicated. I do like the simple kind of rhythm. I feel like just all you have to do is just figure out your rhythm with your system and go from there. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of a review. I didn't really talk about it much when I first took it out, my other video. I was just kind of pretty much fully embracing it, just enjoying it. I wasn't even really focused on creating a decent video for y'all about the kayak. But yeah, if y'all have any questions about it, you know, put it down in the comments. I'll try to answer it to the best of my abilities, with my opinion, you know. Especially if you're wanting to upgrade, you're thinking about upgrading, you don't know which kayak you want to get. You know, we can talk it out. I don't mind talking kayaks and stuff. But yeah. So I guess with that being said, I got to do my little review. Got to get some fish for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Got some things I have to do today, so I can't fish all day. But yeah, I look forward to the next few videos. I'm gonna try to do some challenges and stuff. If I have friends come out, I'll incorporate them into these challenges. And but yeah, I also plan on doing a video where I'm gonna show you on the maps how I find a spot, like pretty much how like I explained to y'all in a video or 2 ago, how I look through the maps. I find out either an area I want to fish or a boat ramp or an access point, and then I go from there, plan it out, check it out, all that stuff. But if you have any other ideas you'd like me to try out or topics to cover, let me know. Put it down in the comments, message me on my Instagram, which is down there in the description. But yeah, just kind of up for whatever, you know, as long as it's, you know, fishing related, I'll try it out. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, especially if you're watching this far into the video. This might be a long one, I don't know yet. We'll see, or y'all will see whenever it's up. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see y'all next time.